Welcome everybody. We're going to learn Halacha on Pesach, upcoming Yom Tov. The Rizal wrote that we should take upon ourselves all the stringencies of Pesach. It's also written in Shulchan Aruch, book of Jewish law, that the Jewish people are kedoshim, are holy, and they take upon themselves to be more stringent, and they clean any kind of chametz that they can find, even something very small, and even things that are things that stock into utensils, and they're more stringent to even clean behind chairs and walls that are commonly touched. And the reasoning for all these stringencies, specifically on Pesach, is because the Torah made a prohibition on chametz, which is not found anywhere else. So it says, Bali roy, Bali motzi, you should not see it, and you should not find it in your possession. And also the punishment on eating chametz on Pesach is chorus, is a heavenly death, God forbid. So, and the rabbis added another stringency on top of the stringency of the Torah, that even a mixture of chametz, meaning if chametz was mixed with non-chametz food, usually there's a method of, if you have too much, let's say kosher food versus a non-kosher, milk versus meat, it can nullify if it's by 60 or by 100, by 200 different laws. But when it comes to chametz and Pesach, no matter the amount of the kosher, no matter the amount of the non-chametz, the non-leaven, it's not going to be kosher. It does not nullify it. And you're not allowed to eat it, and you're not allowed to benefit from it. So that's the reason why we are so careful with chametz and Pesach. And a famous saying of the Arizal, that if you are very careful with chametz and Pesach, you are promised not to sin throughout the whole year. And another stringency is that if for some reason you did not sell your chametz on Pesach, or before Pesach, and the whole Yom Tov you didn't touch it, you didn't eat it, you were not even aware of it, and then you find it after Pesach, you are not allowed to eat it or benefit from it. This is called chametz she'ovar olav Pesach. Pesach went by, and you did not sell that chametz, and you have to get rid of it. You can't derive any benefit from it either. So if stores that are selling kosher food, but if you know that the owner maybe is not per se selling his chametz, maybe his store was closed on Pesach, but if he did not sell his chametz, it would be an issue buying from him if the chametz was not sold before Pesach. Buchim Tiyu will continue soon with the Tanya and in Yaakov and Halacha. We did Halacha, we'll continue with Tanya and the in Yaakov.